Hi everyone, so today I'm going to share you another computer programming using C language. So we are making a program that will write a menu-driven program, grade.ledger.c, that will keep student grades in a plain text file called grade.txt. So one student per line, each line follows the format, ID, surname, first name, and grade. So here we have to put our processor directives, including stdio for standard input and output operations, such as printf, scanf, fopen, and etc. Next is std library. It provides access to functions like malloc, free, exit, and others. And it is also used for memory management and program control. Next is string.h for string manipulation. C-type provides functions for character handling. And next is we have to define macros for file name and buffer size for safety. So we have define file name, read the text, and we have to limit the length of the lines to prevent buffer overflows while reading from the file. So we have here sharp define max line 100. Next is here we have to declare functions. So these functions defines the actions that will be taken in different section of the program. So we have here int is valid ID. This will check if the student ID is valid. So it must be 6-digit long and only contain digits. Next is duplicate ID. This will check if the student ID already exists in the grade files. Void add record. This will prompt the user for a new student record and save it to the file after validation. Next is void list records. Program will read and display all student record from the file. Search by ID. We'll search for a specific student record by ID and display it. Next is void update ID. It will allow the student. Next is update grade. This will allow the user to update the grade of the student based on their ID. And last is void class statistics. Program will calculate and display class statistics such as average grade, highest grade, and lowest grade. Then let's proceed to the main functions. So it drives the program, displaying a menu and prompting the user to choose an action. So we have here int main character choice. So this will store the user's choice from the menu. So we are going to use the while loop here. So we are using do while loop to continuously shows the main menu and let the user choose an action and perform it until they choose to quit. So here's the thing. We have here. First is we have to display the menu. Printf. A for add new record. L for list all records. S for search by ID. U update grade. And C for class statistics. And Q for quit. Then printf choice. Then here we will get the user's choice and process it. So we're using scanf. So if not found, there an error message will be printed. Then close the file after searching. Then next is um, to upgrade I to update the grade of the student. So we have this function, mm, character search ID. Then we have our strings and buffers to search ID, student ID, name, and grade. Then track the record. The prompt for the student ID and new grade. Then error messages. Printf new grade with our error message here. Then open the file. To open the file in read mode and to open a temporary file for store update records, then printf an error. Printf an error message. Then lastly is the class statistics. So to do that, we have here first is the file. For file handling, this will open the file in read mode and then print an error if the file cannot be opened. Then character ID to buffer for student ID, name, and grade, then end grade. Then int total. So variables are calculating total and count. Int highest equals to -1 and lowest to 101. Variables for tracking highest to lowest grade. Then to read through each record to calculate statistics, we have here the while loop. Add grade to the top, total, count plus to increment the student count. Then if grades is greater than highest, then highest equals grade. If grade is less than lowest, then lowest ang grade. Then if close, so close the file after reading. If records exist, print the class statistics. Printf average grade, highest grade, lowest grade. And then else printf no records available to calculate statistics. And then that's all the code. So the program, and now we are going to run it and try if the code is accurate.